Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Aiyana's 3-month update. So if you want to see what this beautiful girl has accomplished this month, then go ahead and keep watching. Let's start with Aiyana's eating schedule. So she is eating every 2 to 3 hours and she eats about 4 to 5 ounces. I do give her pumped milk every now and then in a bottle so that other people can feed her or when we're on the go. And I am still trying to pump and save. And she is now getting to the point of with breastfeeding, she will get distracted and unlatch. Or she'll sit there and smile at me, which is adorable, but when I'm trying to feed her, I'm like, come on, kiddo, we gotta get you fed and move on. But it's really sweet, and sometimes when we're not really in a hurry to do anything, I definitely don't mind it. And then other times she fusses at her ninny, as we call it, and she'll just sit there and unlatch and talk to it and whine and just kind of beat it up, but she'll sit there and play with my chest. It's a whirlwind of things with her, but she's a really good eater, and if you pull her off too soon, she's gonna scream at you, or if you don't feed her within like the 20 minutes of her waking up from her nap, she's gonna whine and scream. She goes to 0 to 200 real fast. So that is her eating schedule. Her nap schedule, it just depends. When we're running errands, she'll sleep a good amount of time. I would say anywhere from 30 to an hour nap. And if you sleep with her or hold her while she's sleeping, like I am right now, she will take a pretty good nap, anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. So it just depends, but if I try to lay her down by herself or she falls asleep in her bouncer, it can last like 5 minutes to 30 minutes. It is not long at all, and she does not take many naps. She would probably take 4 to 6 naps. But like I said, they're not very long. They're definitely not what most babies her age sleep. So she's pretty alert still and loves just her environment and the world around her. So that's her nap schedule. At nighttime, she goes to bed typically around 11. Sometimes she'll fall asleep earlier, around 9, but it's typically 11 o'clock, and she'll wake up at 5 o'clock to eat really quick. She doesn't eat very much at 5 o'clock, and then she'll go back to bed and wake up between 8 or 9. It's been 9 the past few mornings, but sometimes it'll be as early as 8. So that is her sleeping schedule. We are still co-sleeping. She still sleeps in our bed with us. We just love her cuddles so much that we're just kind of keeping her in our bed a little bit longer. We have tried putting her in the pack and play a few times, and if she stays asleep, we don't move her. She's doing great, but if she wakes up, then we just go ahead and put her back in the bed with us. We haven't been consistent with it because we both love her cuddles. My husband will even sneak her over on his side for a little bit, so we're just enjoying her being little. She definitely won't be the 2-year-old sleeping with us, but we do want to enjoy her small and her right now, so we are still co-sleeping at the moment. Aiyana has become a social butterfly this month. She has met her great-grandmother and her pappy, and she adored them. She loves meeting people when we go out. She is just so smiley, and she coos at them, and she gets all excited. She loves to people watch when we're out at restaurants and shopping, and she doesn't like to be held like this, like cradled in my arms anymore when she's awake. She likes to be turned around and facing them, and if I'm sitting down, she loves to stand up and bounce around. She's pretty strong. She will lock her legs and she'll bend them and try to like squat and stand up, and she can hold her head up pretty strong. She loves to be a big girl. She loves it. In the mirror, when I hold her up to her look at herself, she loves to smile at herself and lock her legs. She's just a handful. She's definitely, once she figures out how to move, she's going to be moving. So she's just been very smiley. She's a big ham. She loves the camera, as you can tell with all the pictures that I post, and in these videos she's just so smiley. She's been sucking on her hands a lot. She loves her hands. She'll just keep them close by to her chest and start playing with them, and she'll gnaw on them. She just loves her hands. We actually think she might be early teething because she will bite on them and she has been so drooly. So I kind of feel like she might be early teething because before she would just stick them in her mouth, but now she's like biting on them. She absolutely loves blankets, really soft fuzzy blankets, and she loves lovey's. Like she will just pull them close to her and just gnaw on them and kiss them, and will make them talk to her, and she just loves them. She has one giraffe lovey and his name is Gerald because she loves the book Giraffes Can't Dance, and the giraffe's name in that book is Gerald. So we have named him Gerald, and he goes everywhere with us. She loves watching me eat food, like obsessed with it. She will just watch every bite that I take, and I just can't wait until she's old enough to eat because she just loves it so much, and I know she's gonna just love eating. Speaking of eating, whenever I go to burp her, she doesn't like it. We think it's acid reflux because we talked to our pediatrician about it, and she kind of fusses, but every now and then she will try to fake burp. My mom has actually witnessed this, so I'm not making it up. She'll just sit there and I'll be patting away trying to burp her, and she'll just go, and she tries to fake burp. It is so funny. She's just so stinking smart. Since we went to Mississippi and the weather has been really nice here, she has been outside, of course, more often than when she was first born because she was born in winter. And she loves it. She absolutely adores being outside. The warm weather just feels so nice and the breeze isn't too harsh. She is definitely going to love this summer. She has become a giggle monster. She is starting to giggle and it is the sweetest thing ever. I will go ahead and insert a clip of her giggling at my grandmother. She just adored her and thought she was the funniest thing ever. She loves it when you make noises at her or make funny faces. She just cracks up. It is so sweet.
She's cracking up.
Mama, you so funny. You funny old woman, Mama. Yeah. You love your mama? She love you. Yeah, do.
Yes, ma'am.
That's her do. I love her, Mama. Yeah, her do. I love her, Mama. That's funny. Oh.
We are, of course, still doing tummy time. She still rolls over from belly to back, but now we are trying to do back to belly. She can get to her side, but she hasn't really shown any interest to get to her belly. She has a love-hate relationship with tummy time. She pretty much every time I put her on her tummy time, she'll just roll right over. But she doesn't want to roll back to her tummy, so hopefully that'll come in the next few weeks or a couple months. So we'll see. She's really been enjoying music lately, and it's really helped calm her down at times. If I just start singing to her, she'll either fall asleep or just calm down and stop crying so hard. So that's been really nice to have something that will calm her down. Now, not everything calms her down except for her ninny, so. Mirrors are a big favorite of hers this month, so I will link to a traveling mirror that you can put on your tummy time mat or car seat. She just loves mirrors, and this one's really great. It's by Baby Genius, and I got it on Amazon, so I will link it down below. Let's talk favorites. So one favorite that I have just been obsessed with are her Sweet and Swag mocks. They are so adorable on her, and they fit her. She has such tiny feet, and a size 0 fits her perfectly. They do not fall off, and they come in lots of color choices, and they are affordable. Whereas, you know, the freshly picked mocks are adorable. I'm obsessed with them, but they are pretty spendy. Where these ones are in the $20 price range, which is perfect because we have multiple colors, and if she outgrows them next week, I'm out $20 instead of $60. So I highly recommend them. Another favorite of ours are the We Gallery art cards. They are amazing flashcards, great quality. They're black and white, which is obviously what she sees the best right now. And they have so many options. We only have the ocean animals right now, but I am looking into ordering more. and they are great quality. They are easy to wipe off when they start eating food or just getting things on their hands. You just wipe it off with a baby wipe or a washcloth or anything like that. And they come in a little box that you can just stick in the diaper bag or in the car, so when you're out at a doctor's appointment or on a road trip, they're just nice to have. You can do tummy time with them, put them in the crib while they're just chilling there, and I just highly recommend them. They are amazing and so beautiful. Books, we have absolutely been loving books and reading to her. We are actually going to start going to the library and checking out some books, so that way we can use our money toward art cards and toys, like an exerciser. I know she'll be at that age soon. So also it gives us a nice outing as a family to go to the library and check out books, and if she likes a book, then we can go out and buy that specific book instead of buying books that she may or may not like. Like I said earlier, she has been loving Lubbies and soft blankets, so of course Gerald is a favorite of ours. I will link where to buy him down below. Her lovely auntie in Europe purchased it for her and she just loves him so much.